Hey, welcome back to thedrinker.co.uk with me, Pete Turner, for another one of my seasonal roundup videos of all the supermarkets in the summer going into the autumn of 2025. And in this vid, it's my 6 wine picks from the range at Sainsbury's. I've been to all the big press tastings this year, tasted lots and lots of wines, and this is my 6 picks for this season from Sainsbury's. But do go back onto previous Sainsbury's vids if Sainsbury's is where you buy your wine from. I've got about 5 years worth of recommendations there, and most of those wines are still on their shelves, albeit the prices may have changed a little bit. And also go onto thedrinker.co.uk. On the homepage, click on the Sainsbury's button and it will give you my reviews of all of the wines I recommend from all the different price ranges. But in this video, as in all of these vids, none of these wines will set you back more than £10. So Sainsbury's, we know what they do. They're really cool at what they do. Do remember that the prices I give you are what I paid yesterday when I bought them. But when you use a Nectar card, quite often you get significant discounts. And also do look out for those buy 6 bottles, save 25% discounts too. So get yourself a Nectar card, beg, borrow and steal one, and you'll make great savings there too. So 2 reds, 2 whites, a rosé and a fizz as always. And we are starting off in Italy with this Casa Piccini Rosso Toscana. It's £8. And so it comes from Tuscany in Italy, central Italy. It's 12%, and its main grape variety is 70% is Sangiovese, which is the key grape variety in Chianti, and this is kind of from that part of the world. There's also a little bit of Merlot and some other local grape varieties in here, but it's 70% Sangiovese. So if you're a Chianti fan, this might be a wine for you. And it's brilliant, beautiful cherry nose. So it's red cherry, black cherry, Morello cherry. A little bit of herbal note to it. There's a little bit of wood smoke behind it too. It's a beautiful wine, and at only £8, I think that bottle looks fabulous. Make a really good food wine. There's some tannins to it, but it's not intrusive in any way at all. But it's got beautiful mouth-watering acidity. That is a super little wine. I think it looks great. I think it tastes great too. Okay, so next up, this is, got a drip on the bottle there. It doesn't look as good as it should. This is Marcelan Taste the Difference Discovery Range. So the Discovery range in Taste the Difference takes you on a little bit of a journey, exposes you to new grape varieties, and Marcelan is a new grape variety. It was created in the 1960s as a cross between Cabernet Sauvignon and Grenache, as far as I recall. So this is £9.50. It's 13%. It's made by the brilliant people at Pour Mas. If you're familiar with their wines, do look them out. They're excellent winemakers. And it's got a lovely sort of deep and inky nose, and it's got really intense deep fruit. I'm thinking like a stewed fruit, black fruit compote. And then there is a lovely touch of a charcoal wood smoke behind it too. So it's much bigger than the Toscana. It's fuller and riper, and that fruit really comes out, but also some herbal notes and some of that little smokiness at the finish. It's really interesting wine. There's possibly a bit of oak in there, and that is a classy wine at only £9.50. Super stuff. Well done there, Sainsbury's. Okay, next up we are in South Africa. This is their Taste the Difference Fairtrade Chenin Blanc. Comes from about 45-minute drive from Cape Town, bottom left-hand corner of South Africa. It's £8.50, and it's made in conjunction with the Bosman family. Again, another really first-class winemaker. Sainsbury's are doing that. They're working with some really good winemakers around the world. And it's Viognier and Grenache Blanc behind the Chenin Blanc, but it's only a tiny proportion. And it's got a lovely lime peel nose and lemon and preserved lemon nose. Yeah, it's really letting the fruit do the singing. It's unoaked and it's just fresh expression of fruit. It's beautiful. And it's soft and tropical and open, and it really sings. So that fruit becomes more blossomy, more powerful, more citrus based. A really lovely wine. £8.50. It's a fair trade wine. It's a great producer. That is a very safe bet, a very entertaining safe bet of a wine. Super stuff. Okay, so next up, this is the Taste the Difference of Viognier. comes from the south, from Languedoc in southwestern France. I have reviewed on here and on other channels on Instagram and TikTok the Taste the Difference Bio Viognier, which is also excellent, but this isn't that. This is from southwestern France. It's made by Laurent Miquel, who, again, another great winemaker. They've been making wine down there since the 1790s. And this Viognier, oh man, it really speaks. It's got a lovely floral blossom nose to it. I want to say there's something almost almondy or hazelnut behind it too. Fresh and light and bright. It's £9. It's a little bit more full-bodied, but that fruit becomes very expressive. Lemon peel, lime peel, some citrus, some I want to say mango. It's really opening up into being a little bit more tropical, and it's a really lovely wine. Oh, grapefruit finish. Lots and lots of complexity there. I'm still changing in the mouth now. Really lovely. I think it's classy looking, classy tasting, super stuff. And for our rosé this time, we have got their Bordeaux Rosé Atlantique. So Bordeaux is on the Atlantic, gets all the weather rushing in off the Atlantic. It's £8, and this is 100% Cabernet Franc. It's very pale. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very pale, very much like a Provence style rosé. And the nose is very lightly floral. I want to say almost violet leaf, maybe some rose petal. And then there's some red currant, some crushed red currant. It's fresh and dry and mouth-wateringly juicy. And that all becomes kind of a little hint of raspberry in the mouth. Really beautiful wine, really well constructed. Only £8. That is a classy little rosé. Great value for money. Make a great summertime sipper. And last up, the old lady, the classic wine, £8.75. This is Sainsbury's Cava Brut. Taste the difference, Cava Brut. There is a Sainsbury's Cava which is much cheaper than this, sort of £5.50-ish, but this is much better. So it's £8.75. And what do you get? I opened this a while ago and it's still very persistent bubbles. Look great. It's got it's got a beautiful hint of almond blossom. There's some apple there. And that apple becomes peach and red apple in the mouth. Really ripe, sweet red apple. It's everything you need your Cava to be. Cava really is back. Do believe me when I say that. I think there was a lot of overproduction in the 90s. And the quality slipped a bit, but it's right back where it should be now. It's one of the classic wines, £8.75. It's a really good value summertime fizz. So there you go. So that's my picks from Sainsbury's this season. So do get yourself down there. Do get yourself a Nectar card, because those prices do come down considerably when you use a Nectar card. They're doing great things, as always. Do check out the drinker.co.uk. Press on your supermarket. I review them all, and you'll find all my recommendations on there. And also follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Drinkersite. Same handle on all the socials. So I'm Pete. I'm on the drinker.co.uk. Give me a like, share and follow. Do subscribe and click the buttons below this vid, because it does help me grow the channel, and it'd be really good if you could do that. We can create a little community. Let me know what you're drinking in the comments, or how you find any of these wines in the comments. And enjoy your wine now. Cheers.